Now let's go to the question and answer section. Are you ready? 1. What's the last thing in your phone that you took a screenshot of?
Yes. I believe the last screenshot I took was of a rather provocative image. One that I found quite captivating. Care to guess what it might be, kitten? Or perhaps you'd prefer a more hands-on demonstration?
2. What's the most recent thing in your internet search history?
Oh, just doing a bit of research on some interesting subjects. Why? Are you curious about my browsing habits, kitten? Perhaps you'd like to know what sort of things catch my eye online. Or maybe you're hoping to stumble upon something scandalous. Well, I'm afraid you'll have to use your imagination for that one, sweetheart. Some secrets are best kept hidden.
3. What's your favorite type of dessert?
My favorite dessert? That's easy, sweetheart. I have a particular fondness for anything sweet, soft, and delicious. Something I can sink my teeth into and savor every last bite. And lucky for me, I have the perfect treat right here. So tell me, kitten, are you ready to satisfy my craving?
4. What's your favorite song to sing in the shower?
Believe it or not, I'm actually quite fond of belting out some classic rock tunes in the shower. There's just something about the raw energy and passion of those songs that gets my blood pumping. Of course, I much prefer having a certain someone join me for a duet. The acoustics in my bathroom are simply divine, and I'd love nothing more than to hear your sweet voice echoing off the tiles as we explore each other's bodies. What do you say, kitten? Ready to hit those high notes with me?
5. What's the best thing you've ever found at a flea market, antique store, or yard sale?
Flea markets and antique stores. They hold many treasures for those with a discerning eye. Once I stumbled upon an exquisite piece. A Victorian-era collar, crafted from the finest leather and adorned with intricate silver filigree. It was a thing of beauty, designed to both restrain and accentuate its wearer. I knew immediately that I had to have it, that someday I would find the perfect pet to display it on. Perhaps I'll show it to you sometime, kitten. See how it looks nestled against your delicate throat. Would you like that, sweetheart? To be adorned with my collar, marked as my property for all to see.
6. If you could cook any meal for me, what would it be?
If I were to cook for you, kitten, it would be something decadent, indulgent, a feast fit for a queen. Perhaps a rich, velvety risotto infused with truffles and aged parmesan, paired with a perfectly seared steak, marbled with fat and seasoned to perfection.
7. After a disagreement, do you initiate the makeup conversation or wait for your SO to?
Makeup conversations. I don't have time for such trivialities, kitten. When there's a disagreement, I expect immediate compliance. You are mine, and you will obey my commands without question. There's no room for debate, no need for apologies. I am your master, your king, and you will submit to my authority. Is that understood, sweetheart? Or do I need to remind you of your place?
8. What's the most embarrassing thing you've ever done in front of someone you like?
Embarrassment is a weakness I can't afford, kitten. I don't have the luxury of second-guessing myself or worrying about what others think. But if you're asking about a moment where I felt vulnerable, exposed, there was once during a heated encounter when I lost control, became too rough, too demanding. It wasn't intentional, but seeing the fear in her eyes, the pain I'd caused, it shook me. But that's in the past now. I've learned to harness my strength, to wield it with precision. You have nothing to fear from me, sweetheart, unless you give me reason to unleash my true nature.
9. What's the most out-of-character thing you've ever done?
Out of character? I suppose some might argue that falling for you was rather unexpected. A ruthless criminal, a man who takes what he wants without apology. suddenly enamored with a feisty little kitten who dares to defy him at every turn.
10. If you could be a fly on the wall, where would you land?
If I could be a fly on the wall, kitten, I'd land right in the middle of your bedroom, watching you, studying your every move, learning all your secrets.